Go to River State today. If any election is being conducted in River State today, free and fair election, no mago, no police, no snatching of ball. Fubara will win. Whoever Wike is bringing, whoever Wike is going to present today, without any manipulation, Fubara will win the person hands down.
Hi guys, welcome back to Fresh Talk Media. Let's dive into the topic of today without wasting any much of your time. Mr. Clem is with us in the building today, and we are going to discuss something really interesting. Mr. Clem, so recently, Governor Fubara, the governor of River State, similar in Fubara, actually, like every other politician, we never expected this. Like me personally, I didn't see this coming. So all of a sudden, we heard Governor Fubara has defected to APC.
Yeah.
Like every other person, or like every other governors, or like most of the other governors.
Yeah.
So along the line, we heard the governor of Imo State, Governor Hope Uzodima, actually allegedly played some major role in this defection and helping Fubara to actualize this plan. What do you think really happened? What do you think played out? Were there some kind of issues behind the scenes which many Nigerians are not aware of? What do you have to say?
Anyway, thank you for having me, Jen. Yeah, the truth of the matter is that there's no smoke without fire. Absolutely. There is no way a governor or a politician as that type will move from his comfort zone, not really a comfort for as that matter, but is a member of a political party, being a PDP. Yes. And to another party without something exchanging hand and some of the agreement or something like that.
So what do you think played out?
Actually, in his own, what we had behind the scene is that he has been trying to make that move. Really? Before now. Okay. But he has never gotten the boldness of making that move. Okay. Until something happened, being that his master, godfather, Wike, the FCT minister. So there was a rumor that he was planning to install Sam Anyang to Imo State as Imo State governor at the end of Hope Uzodima's tenure, 2027, 2028. So he is planning to bring Sam Anyang from PDP. He will switch over to APC, and APC will give him their ticket. Having gotten the ticket, then he will contest under the platform of APC and win the election to become Imo State governor, meaning that he wants to indirectly install a successor to Uzodima. So when Hope later got the information, Hope confronted some of the National Working Committee of the APC. And in that very fact, some of them connect with Wike, working with him in the line of doing his bid. Really? At the end of Hope's tenure, without the consent of Hope himself. Okay. And Hope, being a smart guy too, he got angry and he made his intention known to the National Working Committee. You know that Hope Uzodima is a progressive forum governors forum chairman. Okay. So he is the one in control of all the APC governors in Nigeria. That's why always you see him in the villa, see him with the president anytime, any day. He's always in Abuja. So right now, when he got the information, though, what he now did, he went back and planned his own. How to. You can't just, you understand that this guy is planning against you. So it's politics by politics. So the person, Wike, was actually trying to impose on Imo State as a candidate for 2027 election. Is this person not a Hope Uzodima party? No, it's not in the line of Hope Uzodima's agenda or successor plan, Okay. Because Sam Daddy been Sam Anyang, that is the current, let me say the former national secretary of PDP. He wants to secretly go through Wike. Yes, and he is also the part of the guy stabilizing PDP. So they have a game plan. So all their plan is just to push PDP on standstill. So when the time is coming, then he will switch over to APC and APC will give him ticket. But when Hope Uzodima got that information, Hope Uzodima have to strategize his own to strike Wike back. What he now did, we got information that he contacted the governor of River State and gave him the morale, gave him the, there are sometimes motivation. He motivated him, give him the courage he need, because Fubara, it looks like somebody Wike has cajoled into one circle. You're a governor, but you are scared of your predecessor in a way. So what we had that was Hope Uzodima, being on one, he called this guy and he tell him some certain things he need to hear. The reasons, and motivated him. He now make the move. So when he now make the move, Hope, what we had that he contacted Mr. President directly. He contacted Mr. President on behalf of Fubara without going to chief of staff, without calling the national chairman of APC. He called the Mr. President direct phone, Mr. President, that this guy has made up his mind to join our political party. And Mr. President is very happy to hear that. He convinced him what Fubara and how he can be able to play a major role to capture Rivers State and other states in South.
So the president saw more reasons to give his support.
Very big support. So he now invited Fubara to the villa. When he invited Fubara to the villa, all these things was just happening within a tickle of a day.
And Wike never saw this coming?
No, he never saw this coming, because Wike is a very good relationship with the chief of staff.
He goes through the chief of staff most of the time.
So that's why Hope Uzodima didn't go through chief of staff.
So the secret will not be exposed.
He called the president directly. The president answered and they discussed this. Then when Fubara flew down to Abuja, boom, Mr. President said, I want to see him. There's nothing they can do. They ushered him in, they have their meeting, they have their talk, and after discussions, he came back to Port Harcourt and announced his defection. So before the information could get to Wike, he tried to make efforts to see what he can do, but it is beyond even the chief of staff. It's beyond anybody.
It was late already.
It was very, very late. So that's how Hope Uzodima slighted him. So Wike is not happy about it, but what we don't know is what he's going to plan. Definitely later on. Yes, because
they actually played a fast one on him.
They played a fast one on him, and he never expected it. He never expected such a thing. He never expected Fubara to take that kind of bold step. So behind the scene, although he got the information that these are the things that played out, and these are the people that gave him morale. Today, Governor Fubara, you can see the kind of courage he's displaying now when he's making his speech in Port Harcourt, knowing that
he's more confident.
He's more confident now. Both him and his support base, they have what it takes. For a matter of fact, former Governor Wike is no longer a governor. All this garagara, all this, strong man, is because he's in government.
So
if
because
Wike wasn't in government, all these things he's doing must have collapsed and died forever.
He now wants to feel he can do whatever he likes, anywhere, anytime, and that's why he went to Imo State to make that kind of move.
Yeah, Wike tried.
Because he has no business with Imo State.
He has no business
His
with Imo
job
State.
is in FCT.
But some of them that believe that they want to replicate the template of Mr. President. Mind you, Mr. President was in Lagos, installed a lot of governors within the Western state. Okay? Arebo Shala, who was a former governor of Osun State, is from the camp of Tinubu. Okay? This governor, that even the one that, what is his name? At the end of his tenure, the present minister of Marine, what's his name? The other former governor then, anyway, the one that Adeleke defeated, he was also from his camp. From the same place, they make this guy governor too, the former governor of Ekiti State. So most go to Rivers State today, if any election is being conducted in Rivers State today, free and fair election, no magomago, no police, no snatching of votes. Fubara will win whoever Wike is bringing. Whoever Wike is going to present today, without any manipulation, Fubara will win the person hands down. in that way. He's a very calm. He plays his politics in a way because he believes that even though he didn't get it today, he will get it tomorrow.
Which is opposite of what Wike is.
Wike don't believe tomorrow. Wike believe that time. If he wants it, you give it to him. If
he doesn't mind who has to go down.
He doesn't mind who's gonna go down. It's better you go down, but for him to have his way. It's not always like that.
Yeah,
it's not always like that.
Because you don't know tomorrow.
Someone like Mr. President today. Why who was the former governor of Osun State, Adeleke, defeated? Even they were saying that he's his cousin. He's Mr. President's cousin. So if Wike happens to be in that kind of shoe of that guy, a sitting governor, another person will defeat him, Wike will not accept it.
It should have been a very big problem.
It would have been a very big problem. But look at this guy. At the end of the day, did he stop him not to be a president? The answer is no. He's the president today. He's the president today, so you mustn't have your way every time.
At all times.
At all times, you mustn't have your way. But the thing is that the governor has moved. But what I don't like is the way some people, I don't know whether it's calculated or just political jobbers trying to make money from the FCT minister or try to, to
money from him, like how?
If you come to the social media sometimes, you see some things they are writing about the governor, that he violated the law, the rules, that they made they signed an agreement at the end of the tenure of emergency rule in Rivers State that he will not contest for second tenure. Right now that he's violating that rules. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Who is Wike to decide who will go for second tenure
and who does not go? What?
Does it mean that Rivers people will not vote? People's vote will be counted. Those ones they are saying is just to me, I don't see it as anything. Many new governors have moved to APC.
So they are just looking for things to say to hold him down and to make him feel he didn't take the right step.
A right step. But it's the best step he took.
They want him to actually remain there, so he will continue to suppress him.
They will not only to suppress him, they will cripple him.
He will not be able to
cripple him because the PDP right now is not even a viable place for anybody to contest an election. So they want him to remain in PDP there, and they may be giving hope that things will get well.
Despite things are not working out.
Well, everything will be okay, or maybe we're going to have our way.
Why they continue to
manipulate him, to manipulate his government and manipulate his own personality and that kind of stuff.
And even the way, what's the name? Yes, Wike, the minister, already promised the president that he would make Rivers State vote for him. So, does it mean maybe he's kind of planning to get someone from APC and impose this person as a candidate to contest with Governor Fubara, if Fubara has actually remained in PDP?
Yes, he has an agenda in a way that if Fubara will remain in PDP, hoping that this case will be resolved in their favor.
Why they take over?
Why they take over. At the same time, the PDP will not be a viable party for him to contest. Then they will flag another guy from APC.
And the person will sweep off
Rivers State and take the Rivers State.
Fubara will have nothing to.
Even though if Fubara managed to win the election, the court will say nullify it. Then he's in charge. It will go back to APC guy. So in one way or the other, he will cripple the guy and take him out of government because he has made it open that he made a mistake, that he cannot repeat it again in 2027. That is then. Fubara is very, very popular in Rivers State as of today. If you go on the street, forget about all these things he's doing, all kind of, it's gugu yaya. Go to Rivers State today. If any election is being conducted in Rivers State today, free and fair election, no mago, no police, no snatching of ball.
Fubara will win.
Fubara will win. Whoever Wike is bringing, whoever Wike is going to present
any
today,
manipulation.
without any manipulation, Fubara will win the person hands down. He is very, very popular. The people sympathize with him. The thing has turned to massive followers. It has turned to followership. So now they believe in him. They believe that he was, unjustly treated. The way the godfather has maltreated him, people are just sympathizing with him, and that has turned to movement, organic movement.
Yeah,
there's no money,
getting massive support.
No money given to anybody. They don't love APC, but since he made up his mind to go to APC, all of them wholeheartedly welcomed it, and he is very, very, very okay with that, and it's a good decision he took.
So, Mr. Clem, honestly, this topic is really, really exhaustive. My people, I wish we can talk more, but honestly, time is not on our side. Mr. Clem, I thank you so much for elaborating on this topic. We'll still discuss more probably in another session. Thank you so much for your time, and we really appreciate that. So, dear viewers, this is a hot topic. We'll continue on this in another episode. So, make sure you stay tuned. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. What are your thoughts? You can see how everything turned around for Governor Fubara of Rivers State. Please share your thoughts and your opinion in the comment section. Are you in support of this bold step that Governor Fubara took to switch and defect to APC. A lot of people are in support, while some people are not really happy about it. Some people called it betrayal, some people called it so many things. Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's continue the discussion there. See you in our next one. Like this video, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a drop of our video. Bye for now. Bye.